Tonight's live is Kielbasa, which I've never prepared before in a more traditional sense, so I'm going to try that tonight. And I've got a subscription, or not subscription goal, I got a gift goal of 200 because I'm trying to join that creator bootcamp competition. So we've got to win 10 battles, get 200 gifts, me to complete level 1. And I'm going to flip this so people can see. Here we go. Tonight we're having Kielbasa. Gonna try to prepare it as traditionally as possible. I've never made this before, so I don't want any Polish girls coming in here and giving me a hard time. I made the second in the live. All right. Kielbasa. I need to start unpacking. Butterfly, hello, hello. Ooh, the lighting's just really nice today. The sky does look like that bluish white kind of grass looking green. Yeah, golden hour coming up here pretty soon. Holy crap, thanks for all the gifts. All the poofy hearts. These are half off, so I got some of these. I thought they're going to be easy to eat, but then it turns out every single one's wrapped. Hello, hello. I will never see you the same. What? What'd I do wrong? How to get a homeless man out of my house? You tried paying them? That might work. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Are you tweaking? What? Timber. We hit the goal. That was fast. Haven't even started dinner. We're making kielbasa tonight. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Username scooter, Captain Price is hot. That works for me. Where's the knife? What is blood not doing? It's daytime over there? Yes. I'm in California, so it's 4:15, just about. How long have you been awake? I don't know. Sing? I'm really not a singer. Hello, hello. Is that Price? I mean, I do grow and trim the beard as much as I can to look like him. These are pretty good. I should have bought some more of them. Give you a little behind the scenes look. Here we go. There's a tripod. Good morning. I mean, I guess we can do kielbasa for breakfast. I don't know about you Aussies. Right. I'm getting more ghost masks. Okay. Alright, that's all the taters. We're making kielbasa in the field. Potato salad, please. Oh, heck no. Rose, hello. So a little bit left in this one. Most accurate Captain Price, I'm here for it. Thank you. With a little bit of help, a lot of money, a lot of effort. A lot of people start joining when he's cutting potatoes. That's because you're about 10 minutes into a live, and that's when people really start joining. Oh, you can't see me putting the gas tank on. Oh well. And then do you need or have mods here? Usually I don't need mods. Usually my live's like 40 people or below, so it's easy to have a handle on it. Do you wash the potatoes? Usually. But since we're in the field, you're gonna eat the dirt. What's a mod? It's a bit spotty right now. That's all my lives, pretty much. Actually, that tank might be done for. There's something left in there. Not quite enough. Always carry a spare. Handle the questions, trolls, age checks. So this live, this will be an all-age live since it's a cooking live. Rolls drums downhill. What? It's a little windy out here. I need a better windbreak for my grill. Got these extra cutting boards. That's better. So since it's an all-age live, should we use virgin olive oil? A little extra virgin olive oil. You don't understand English very much. It's okay. You can just watch. You're American? I know. Sorry. Sorry. It might actually be too much potatoes. Might have to like cook half and like save half. I don't know. Got some butter. What does that look like? Anybody? Wrong answers only. Oh, lost one. No man gets left behind. I have to go wash it off. Man down. Do you remember what the word was? They're probably asking what I'm cooking, and it's kielbasa. Spelled like Kielbasa. I definitely needing like a bigger skillet, because this is like, you know, one-man portion, and that's my camping kit, so I really don't have like a lot of different utensils and dishes and plates and whatnot. I keep forgetting to buy a spatula too. Where'd the other napkins go? Did they all blow away? That seems about right. You ate the napkins. From last night's spaghetti. Didn't get all the sauce off it, got stuck. Thanks, Meg. Okay, scroll for less than 5 seconds, got flashed by some. Oh no! Enough research done. What? It's getting a little windy out. I'm going to grab my jacket. It's a deli flea that has best kielbasa. Better than Chicago or New York? Ghost and Koenig flashed. Pikachu's not as good as Charmander. Is that because Charmander can cook dinner for you? Yeah, that's the kielbasa I know. So I guess it was oregano and paprika that really do it. We need to get moving. Just started dinner. The only thing I get is one cheese pizza, like one slice, or the whole pizza. You add onion. Yeah, I'm allergic to onion. I thought about adding garlic, but a lot more cook time on garlic, and I don't want to get garlic oily in a costume, because then like the garlic will get like in the for me in the clothing. It's harder to wash and get all that out, so I just don't want to deal with garlic. Like if we're gonna go out to eat, I was order something with garlic. I would like run to the hotel room, change clothes, and like street clothes we call it. You ate ramen and a bowl of cereal. That's disappointing. You need some real food. That's just carbs and salt and sugar. Which, by the way, I did just buy a box of cereal. So what do you if you only eat ramen? You gotta add stuff to it. Like if you look at the box of ramen, it shows like an egg and pieces of meat and some vegetables in the ramen. The people who cook ramen, they usually just boil the noodle in water and add some flavoring and like call it a day. You're basically only eating a bunch of carbs, like empty calories, like 480 calories per cup of ramen. Now look at the ingredients, like 0.00000, like 100% daily value of salt. It's 40 past midnight. You're 6 hours ahead of me? Where is that? So I thought England was like 8 hours ahead of me. You're in the UK? Okay. I guess it'd be most of Europe's 8 hours ahead then. Like I know Czech Republic is. Come on, Dr. Pepper. I didn't get any drinks, I just have water. Like in California weather, right now it's like back and forth between hot and cool, so it's like jacket on, jacket off throughout the day. Bear nuts. quarter to 9. You need to get active food. I mean, you need to get active in cooking dinner tonight. What's your favorite candy? Do you include chocolates in the group of candy, or do you think chocolates are separate? Because then my answer would be different. But I really love Reese's Pieces. Just had a bunch of water, bam, full. Is that kielbasa? Yes, I made kielbasa. You want some? I actually prepared too much, and I like cooked half of it. My first time making it, so I didn't know if I was gonna like nail it or not. Looked up the recipe while I was in the grocery store. Didn't include onion and garlic because I'm allergic to onion, and I wanted to get like garlic and everything tonight because I'm outside. But the oregano and the paprika, that really nailed it. It's like, yeah, that's the flavor right there. Yeah, usually kielbasa comes in a sausage form, but I got pre-sliced. Make it easier to cook out here. What are you doing out in the wild? We're cooking. We're having dinner. I used to go live twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but now that I'm unemployed, my schedule's really wild when I'm trying to get work and working on a project and selling stuff. Kielbasa is my favorite things to cook over the fire while camping. Yeah, previously camping, but they've just like cooked the entire 1 or 2 sausages per person and a bunch of potatoes, sliced it up, and they're like, here you go. So my experience with kielbasa is normally basically eating like sausage and potatoes. But then they had pre-sliced. I'm like, ooh, cool. I'll try to go a little more authentic and get all the seasonings. And I got a new fridge, so that's cool. So I'm gonna put some ingredients in my fridge. Usually when I cook potatoes like this, I'll use olive oil, maybe some butter, one or the other, usually, depends what I have, and then hit it with some fresh rosemary and some sea salt, and cook it separate from whatever else. Last time someone cooked in the middle of nowhere where I live, they were arrested for it. Sounds about right. Dinosaur roar. You want some kielbasa? Yeah, another half pack. I can throw it on and cook it up for you. Quote of the day. Well, now you throw in, they're also putting down a dance studio, so that's a little more than just cooking in the middle of nowhere. The UK's a weird, wonderful place after all, yeah. But I think the police are like, walk up behind me and arrest me. like being British. You always become American. Why? Is it because of the food? It's because of the food, isn't it? It's like this, like the saying goes, like the British conquered the entire world looking for spices, decided they didn't like any, went back home. Good. Good thing I've got enough to make for maybe not tomorrow, or maybe I'll cook the rest tomorrow. But yeah, because those potatoes aren't going to do too well if they're diced up already. Very nuts. What were you eating? Kielbasa. That was tasty. Turned out pretty good. I mean, as long as my spices are fresh, I'll just finish all those up. Don't do my history dirty. What? Didn't save you any? I got these 2 little bits over here. Oh, thanks. Still unemployed. Still looking for work. Now it's been 8 months unemployed. I filed an appeal. I'm supposed to have a court hearing coming up. So I don't know, man. It's just like they broke the law. Spam like his vids, you better not. That's how you get blocked. Spam liking does not help. It hurts really bad. It's not Instagram. It's not Facebook. It's not a like-driven database. TikTok is mostly watch time, and then beyond that is interacting. So if you watch the whole vid, that helps. If you just click like and go through all the videos and like it, the watch time is very short, and so TikTok will see that, and then your video gets de-promoted and people won't be able to see it. How many videos can like in a row without it being considered spam? I don't know. But again, the big problem is the watch time, because the people that have been spam liking me are obviously not watching the video, because the videos are longer than their interval of time. So if they've got 30 likes in 1 minute, and my videos aren't 2 seconds long. So some are a few seconds long, some are like a minute long. So it's clear that they're not watching, and that's a big issue. I did a really good breakdown on it a while back, maybe like a month or 2 ago. What if I watch the full vid and then like it? That would probably be okay, but it'd be better off if you watched. I mean, if you did like 10 in a row, that's kind of an issue. But if you just like watch it and like you watch every single one and go through it, that's a positive metric. Is it cold in California? It's off and on. It's cold at night. It's hot during the day right now. So it's dropping down to like 40 at night, and then during the day it's between like 60 to 70. for doing it, even though you watch the videos all the way through. Yeah, I can't tell. I mean, no one can tell if you watch the video all the way through. All we can tell is that our notifications show up that you liked a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for TikTok suppressing videos and killing your reach and like shadow banning you, nobody would care about it. But it's because of the way the algorithm works. If you go through and you like a bunch of stuff, it destroys our account. So like you can go back through all my videos, like scroll my profile, look at my videos, you'll see some of them only have a few hundred plays. A lot of them only have like a couple thousand plays. And then there's a few videos that do 20,000 plays, 100,000 plays. So, and it's usually they're like in huge blocks. Like I'll have 10 videos in a row with like less than 1,000 views, and that's because it's my reach is killed. Now, sometimes those videos will like be low effort because I know that I've been shadow banned, so I'm not going to put any effort into making another video, and I'll upload like some old drafts or do a couple duets. I don't want to put a lot of effort and make a really good video if I've been shadow banned and it's not going to go anywhere. So a whole lot of that. Maybe I just won't do it. I'll just wait a couple weeks or months. You got shadow banned for posting a duet. What? Well, if you got 64 followers, you might not be able to even tell if you've been shadow banned or not. Unless like all 64 people are like friends, and you can like talk to them on a regular basis. You're like, hey, do you see my videos? Like, I haven't seen any of your stuff in a week. You watch videos all the way through because you put effort into making it. Depends on the video, but usually, yeah. Especially when it comes up like my other mutuals and stuff, and I'll get like several of theirs in a row. I start getting cautious, like, oh no, I better not like this one. I'll just like watch the whole thing all the way through and then scroll. Or maybe I'll just hop off TikTok for a while. Oh, shadow ban and fake blood. That's a regular ban, not a shadow ban. They call it a shadow ban because they don't tell you about it. They'll just turn down your reach, and then your videos aren't getting interaction. Yeah, same thing. As soon as you follow someone, all their stuff starts showing up on your For You page. So I will bounce, like if I still want to use TikTok during that time period, I'll like bounce between like following or friends or For You page. Or maybe I'll just have to like stop watching content and like get out of my cosplay account and go over to my personal account. Or go back to work and work on some more stuff in my Etsy shop, or go do some email, or go on Instagram for a bit. They didn't tell me, I just figured out the video was on the For You page. Yeah. Look at those sweets. It's one of the new Kinder chocolate. It was half off, so I'm like, oh, go ahead and try it. You have an Insta? Yes. I think I started that with my old Captain Price account, so it's Captain, well, spelled out Captain Price Cosplay. Because when I lost that account here on TikTok, I came back with CPT, Captain Price Cosplay. So a lot of my media is like one or the other. Don't tell Captain I'm here. What? I mean, I saw you join. Hello. ladybugs, because there's like ladybug larvae like all over the place out here, crawling on everything. I keep finding them in my truck, and I have to like pick them up with like a little piece of paper and bring them outside. I don't know if any of you have ever seen a ladybug larva. They have legs. I don't know why they're called larvae. It's like trying to see if they're like any of these boxes. Just want to be careful so I don't like accidentally kill them. Hello. Back to PG3. Oh yeah. We have some fun with Baldur's Gate 3. I'd probably play Helldivers 2 instead. Pretty good. It's like milk chocolate, cocoa butter, cocoa mass, lactate, vanilla, sugar, skim milk powder, then palm oil. It's way at the end. Rue posted a video. After watching you cook, I'm finally cooking what I've been craving. Well, what have you been craving? Don't leave us hanging like that. Your life's always so chill. Yeah. A lot of those lives out there are like really high energy. They're just like, I get drained just watching them. And then some of my friends are like, well, I have like 8 guests. And then like so much talking. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting a headache. You can't cook. Why not? Parents didn't teach you. My parents didn't teach me how to cook. I started experimenting when I got my own house, trying to like watch cooking shows, look stuff up on the internet in the early 2000s, trying to figure out how to cook. I screwed up so much stuff, real basic idiot stuff too. On toast. How many cake pops do you want? 1, 2. This line helps to recharge. Yeah. Took a culinary class? Are you saying you took a culinary class separately, or are you saying like the Air Force had culinary classes? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Can I please have a mini egg? I don't have any eggs. These are ladybugs. Back on that. You going for a home cooked meal right now? What about an outdoor cooked meal? Mimosa services, so I did everything from search and rescue to fitness and cooking. Oh, okay. So I guess you could have, I mean, there are cooks in the Marine Corps, so I guess you could take a culinary class in the service. For an outdoor cooked meal. Some of my best meals I ever made were outdoor cooked meals. Because I get like way into it, get excited. Like, ooh, we're gonna cook this. And I need to get all the accessories for it. I need to buy new spices. get a new tub of butter, and yada yada yada. Make sure my fridge is working. Plan every meal. You know, this on Friday night, this on Saturday night, this on Sunday morning. Oh, plug ready. Just full. Oh no, Kenji's here. This is a hospital food for ages. Oh no. Did they sneak a meal in? Hey, be nice. Commander Grace is made. What? Let's get a video here. Water's probably gonna spill. Be good. Try it many times. Is it against the rules for people to sneak food in? Because sometimes we've had pizzas delivered. Looks like they haven't been cooked properly. I know, right? It's like they put the least amount of energy into the food to cook it. It's just like not quite done. Because they're dead strict on the food. Unfortunately, usually you have to be. There's a spider in my room who's sleeping on the couch now. Steak or chicken? Steak. Skip just subscribed. Awesome. I have like 5 subscribers. You guys help to pay for CapCut and VSave, which I use to like make videos. Tell the interest to back off and let me have decent food. Aww. Say hi to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Northeast, the best part of America? Are you kidding me? It's terrible weather. You have a Discord? Kinda. It's like really not active. It's like 10 people on there. We're in a septic shock. Oof. That's I don't know how lethal it is, but that's really bad. Like usually when your appendix bursts, that ends up killing you because you didn't get out fast enough. Okay, last one. Other than the one I dropped. Hey, you join me Discord? Send me a message. I'm not good on the whole Discord thing. I have a really hard time trying to like add a friend or add somebody. Beep, thanks. We blew that goal away in like the first 10 minutes of 200 gifts. So those are pretty good. lunch when he goes to school. Here, I just ate the whole package. My dog is saving up me, I'm dying. How big of a dog are you talking about? Golden Retriever? Deal with it. Oh, now I want a nap and it's only 5 o'clock. Can I pin comments again? Did they bring that back? There we go. Marry me, I'm officially 18 now. Cool, I'm gonna screenshot that and you're gonna get shared in the Discord. You're probably a guy, right? I napped earlier, woke up dying because it's hot here. Isn't that terrible when you wake up from your nap and it's like really hot and you're kind of like slightly sweaty and you're just like, That's a bad way to wake up. Or you wake up and like the sun's in your eyes now because like move to the window or the angle of the curtains or whatever. A very warm blanket too, yeah. It's like yesterday I took a nap under a nice soft fluffy blanket and I wake up and it's like hecka hot because I got the sun coming through the window. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take the blanket off. The top of the blanket was hot and the bottom was cold and it was like, damn, it wasn't for the sunlight. I should put you up for adoption so ghosts can adopt you. Adil is back. How big of a dog were you talking about? Do you like spicy food? Yes, very much. Speaking of which, I should get all the stuff in the refrigerator. Ruby May. Oh, missed me that much? Yeah. Nightmare, hello. How are you? We just ate. You missed it. I made kielbasa. Well, I dropped this one, but I think that's safe. Sounds good. What's that? What's kielbasa? It's this Polish sausage. I mean, the sausage itself is called kielbasa, and one of the ways you prepare it is like thinly slice it and cook it with potatoes and onions and garlic with oregano and paprika. But I made it without the onions and garlic, which still turned out pretty good. I cooked it with olive oil and a little bit of butter with the oregano and paprika. There are some words of motivation for today. We got motivation for tomorrow because it's Sunday. Do some PT. You're not allowed to learn how to bake? Why not? Baking's safer than regular cooking. By far. Heck, you can get one of those little easy bake ovens and basically you're just cooking with a little light bulb. mix up your stuff in a little tray and you slide it in the easy bake oven. Did you ever have those as a kid? That was definitely a thing in the 80s. Light bulbs are banned, so I don't know how they can make a new one. No, it's not. I burned half my house down trying to bake a cake. What? So how are you? So my old fridge died. So I pulled it out. I got a new fridge. Doing a collab on TikTok. So they sent me this free fridge. I'm working on making a video for this thing. Yeah. There's my fridge that died. I pulled it out. We got the groceries on top. And here's the new fridge. It's a little bit smaller by a few inches, which I gotta figure out how I'm gonna use that space. But for now. And it locks with a magnet. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't have a light. But it's got this little divider. So it's cool in there. You know, there's little settings and like extra USB. And it's got handles built in the side, so that's like extra handy. Got a question. What's your question, soldier? Foxy and a boxy. So we're gonna save this for tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna take the last of the kielbasa and pack that away. Plus a Ziploc bag, keep everything fresh. Favorite gas or soap? I don't pick favorites. That's gas. And I got some Polish sausage and some more pickles. Butter. Put this in a Ziploc bag just in case, because I have had the fridge accidentally come unplugged and then the butter melt and I make a mess, which was really hard to clean all that up. So one more layer of plastic will help. It'd be very expensive to cosplay. Yeah, my most expensive cosplay is about $15,000. my Theodore Roosevelt's about 2,000 to 5,000, depending if I'm like wearing all the weapons. And then Captain Price, I haven't figured it out, but it's easily got to be like $4,000, maybe a little bit more. Because like my plate carrier is like $275, the plates are $700. She was like $1,000 right there with the plate carrier with like no patches. A lot of the stuff I got was left with the Marines with it, like the Camelback and some of the small pouches and the boots. Then the radio was like $300. The push to talk's another $300. The cable to connect them was $140. So you're like another $750 right there. So you're almost at $2,000 with just the plate carrier and the radio setup. Having my pants modified, put the knee pads on my pants. That was $175, I think it was $125 plus $75 for the knee pads. So we're $200 into modifying a pair of pants. So you have to have two pair of pants before you even start working. So I'm basically into the pants for like almost $300. Yeah, $125 for labor for them to modify the pants. That's having a seamstress take one pair of pants for a donor and then cut the material out and then sew it up and then sew that onto your pants to make the pocket, the pouch kind of area for the knee pads. Then try position knee pads separately and then putting those in. Yeah. And then this jacket I got like half off, so I only spent like $75 on it. And then they also had the gray one, so I bought both of them. So I'm like $150 into the jackets. And then I got the tag somewhere. Maybe it fell out. I thought UK was bad. So just throwing some hard numbers out, some of the basic stuff, I'm already $2,000 in. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was at 3,000 or over 3,000. One of these days I need to sit down and figure out how much I spent and then where I can buy the things that I didn't buy and how much those cost. Mine just told me it sounds like Oliver Wages. I want to shit that. Yeah, but I basically put this together over the course of like 4 years because I started in 2000. The Smart Work for 2019 just came out, and that's when I got a lot of pressure to beat price. And I was like, oh, okay, now I see it, now I'll do it. And so, if I spent $3,000 on it over the course of 3 years, it's just $1,000 a year. Works out to less than $100 a month buying this pouch and buying that accessory and buying the right thingy. Was it worth it? Sort of. I made a few $100s on TikTok for all the gifts. I just got a free fridge that I got to collab and put a video out. Hopefully get some sales off of that so it pays them back. And then I got a free admission to CarrierCon. That's like a $30 ticket. I mean, honestly, I spent more money on the hotel and the gas to get there. Sort of. I mean, I've also met lots of like very, very beautiful women on TikTok. And then like some of them block me. Tass, hello. I'm stingy though. When are you gonna spend a $5? You gonna spend $5 on what? A convention ticket? because we've like ghosted conventions where you show up to a convention and you ghost it, where you don't buy a ticket, so you either can't get in the building or you can't get into certain sections of the building. So if it's like a convention and you don't care for any of the actors that are showing up, and you're not into whatever the main theme is, like I'm not into anime, so if I go to an anime convention, what am I there for? I'm there to like meet friends and do photo shoots and make content. So there's a few times where I like ghosted the convention and I didn't buy a ticket to get in, so I just was there to hang out outside the convention, take photos, meet up with friends, go out eating, go out drinking, go to parties. You ever been to a convention? A lot of times they just call it a con or cons. C-O-N. Hello. Some of the conventions have kind of caught on to that, and they made like the entire convention center, you have to have a pass to get in the building, so you can't get in the building at all. Or even they've like pushed the barrier outside, and they have areas roped off where you have to present the ticket and get past security outside the convention center, and then the area near the convention center is like within a secured paid area. And it's just like, oh no. So they did that at WonderCon years ago. WonderCon 2019, I think it was. 2018 maybe. And I showed up, and they had moved the usually you had to like go inside the basement to get a ticket, and you could make it through the door, but you couldn't get past a certain area point on the inside. And this year they had that area pushed out where it was like 100 feet away from the convention center. You couldn't even get in a convention center because they had everything taped off, and they had all the security checkpoints out there, and you had to have your ticket. So just like for my friends that didn't pay to come, they were like kind of screwed, and we had to like go out to meet them, to take some photos, make some videos, and come back in. I drove 8 hours to go to that convention, so I wasn't going to go, so I paid for the whole thing. That was a lot of fun. The hotel next door was sort of hosting. They had a room full of free snacks, so you had to go in the hotel and like go up to certain floors, and they had like a little break room, and they had free sodas and candy and like nachos. Just like, heck yeah, man. I think they were serving alcohol too, but you had to buy that. But also, it's kind of an inconvenience. Like leave the convention center, walk down the street, go to the hotel, go upstairs. But then they had a bar. Basically, like the entire main center of the floor was like a bar, kind of restaurant kind of thing. And they were open for us way until late in the night. And I asked the bartender, like, hey, what time do you close? And she's like, oh, for conventions, we play it by ear, and whenever it slows down, we'll stop serving. I'm just like, okay. Like, what if we're here until 2 a.m.? She's like, well, then I'm working until 2 a.m. She was totally game with it. She was fun. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's drink. Like, all the cosplayers are in the hotel bar and having a good time. And you spend 4 or 5 hours on an edit. I probably spent that much time editing my long video for CarrierCon. When I did like the 6-minute video, it's like 6 to 10 minutes. When I was showing off all the museum bits. I think I put that video out like 2 weeks after the convention because it was just so much work to put everything together. Like I needed to like sit down for a while and just like crank it out. Partial paralysis. What? What did I miss? Oh, you have migraines? Too many people? Yeah. Something that helps me is getting a hotel directly adjacent to the convention center. So when I start getting overwhelmed or getting low on introvert energy, I could like sneak over to the hotel room and then whine for an hour or two and have a beer, chill in a cool, dark place. Partial paralysis, or you're not fully paralyzed, but you're not able to be mobile. So like you still have like feeling, but you don't have movement. Every day for the past 7 years. Yeah, it's rough. One of my buddies, Woody, has that. And he takes Vicodin for it, that helps him, but he has a really hard time getting prescriptions for Vicodin all the time. Glenn, hello. I didn't see you sneak in. You missed dinner. I guess I have to cook for you another time. Oh, potatoes. I'll put those away too. Mister, guess what? What? Chicken butt? Oh, got this. Oh, it fell on the ground, that's why it's dirty. There's a spider on your ceiling. I did not forget the potatoes this time. Yeah, well, we took the potatoes out because the fridge was broken, right? So, broken fridge, I pulled it out and we got my new fridge in because I got a collab, I got a little sponsorship going. So I was working on making a video for it today. So, of course, you know my old fridge. Whoops. Now it's dead. It's gonna rest in peace. Maybe I'll save it for like a cooler. Then the new fridge, it's a little bit smaller. It's the exact same height. It's a little bit smaller on the sides. This one's got handles built in, so I like that. It doesn't have a light on the inside. This piece stays down. It's 30 quarts instead of 37 quarts like the other one. So I don't have like a little storage area for like the butters and stuff. So I guess I'll just toss it in there. But I do like this little divider. So I have like drinks in one side and food in the other. And I should, for demonstration purposes, I should probably buy some drinks and toss it in there. And right now it's 49 degrees. And it's got USB, so it's charging my phone. Lindsay Marie, hello. Looks fancy. I mean, it definitely looks like a little bit fancier than my other one. And it has a magnet to hold the lid down, so I like that. Whereas the other one had a mechanical thing. Buy some cider. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'm making a video for TikTok, so I'm gonna keep it a little bit cleaner. Just do like cooking, regular beverages. You lit the spider on fire. Now he's running in circles? No, that's not how it works. When you light them on fire, their legs burn up and then they turn like a little ball. I know, I've done it. I mean, non-alcoholic drinks. Yeah. Minutes. All right. Great job. Don't forget to take a break. Break? This whole life is a break. Price what? You ate Ghost? I don't think so. Medications. Right. Purpose. Hello. I look like Price? Well, thank you. Ghost being ghost, ignore him. Okay. The cat distribution system's about to get you? I hope not. Because there are skunks out here too. The prisoner 627 or no? I don't know what that is. Oh, was that when Price was in that prison? Because Stitch was 626. The Gulag, yes. Yeah. Kit Kat. I can picture those spider babies for real taking over the house. They never seem to do. My worst story was a hot summer day. My girlfriend and I were watching TV. She opened the back door and opened the screen. And I was like, close the screen because, like, what if like a mouse runs in? And she's like, a mouse isn't going to run in. Need to leave it open so the dog can get in and out. And I don't have to get up for the dog. And I was just like, that's kind of lazy. Just could you close it? And then she argued again. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So we're watching the movie, and then out of the corner of my eye, I'm just like, did you see that? And I saw it again, and like ran into the kitchen. I'm just like, let a mouse in. And I go into the kitchen, and it wasn't a mouse, it was a giant wolf spider. Just like, ooh. So luckily I had gotten a package that day, and I took the contents out, cut the cardboard, and flattened the cardboard, and it was by the front door to take out for the recycling. So then I go to smash the wolf spider, and I slam the cardboard down and step on it, and pick the cardboard up, and this little cloud disappears. Because wolf spiders carry their babies on their body. So when I killed the wolf spider, all the little ones, just thousands of little spiders, just all over the kitchen. Absolutely not. Yes, that happened. But luckily, I really didn't see many after that. I'm guessing because they're so small and it's inside of a house, wasn't anything to eat. So I was thinking maybe they all starved and died. Because obviously my house wasn't infested with hundreds or thousands of wolf spiders after that. So we're having all little babies. Woke up to a transfer on your face because you left your window open? Yeah. I was just looking for a nice warm spot. And that was your face. Want to roll around that grass? Go ahead. There's skunks and foxes in that field, though. After that cut out after the spider story and save me from hearing it. Is there any left in here? Comes in handy for close encounters. Also helps to like burn off the last of the propane if there's any. Yeah, there's a little bit. Not enough to run the stove, but enough to run the torch. That's what I use on spiders. You hear a bunch of lads outside and you hate it? Yeah. Come to Brazil. A few people to get taken care of. Sure. Kitty, hello. We're just cleaning up after dinner. You're stuck watching us live. What do you mean you're stuck? You can't scroll? Good light to be stuck on? Well, thank you. Saw a skunk look an awful lot like Ghost. It's because Ghost's new mask has like there's 2 white stripes down it, so skunks have 2 white stripes, I guess. Captain Pringles. You keep saying that. The mustache. What do you think about Task Force 141 ships? Ships? What? Take out like my dish towel here. Ghost Girl, hello. You for real look like Captain Pringles, though? Is Captain Pringles a thing? I've never heard it called Captain Pringles. What did I do to that bottle? I bought it like that. That's why it's half off. See, it's got the half off sticker. do it across the store. So I found these on Amazon. It's the correct water from the coconut water video. You can buy that canned water. So it's still water. Open water, still water. One is the name and one is the brand. Like I don't know which is which. You remember probably M from maybe months ago? Low? I remember the Garfield profile. Watermelon guy? We got a coconut water guy. I don't know about a watermelon guy. My butt is asleep. I'll wake it up. Oh, for not sharing watermelon from the watermelon wheat ale? Yeah. Review the price in the coconut water video. I've done several of those videos, but I'm not like very slow. Sniffing orange. What? Is that like if you tell someone to suck a lemon instead of saying go sniff an orange? Think this barbecue sauce is still good? No? Why not? It's Firefighter brand. That smells so good. It's got a little bit of mold under the cap though. Where is this majestic place? This is a like field, like behind the grocery store. Throw it away, the skunks will eat it. I've been putting out food and it's been disappearing, so something's eating it. And that old pizza box I left out here, I went to come back to pick it up, there was like lizards living underneath it. And I was just like, I don't want to clean up the pizza box if lizards are living in it. Just like, I left litter out here now, but now it's a home. So escape the game. Fields in the UK have no grass at all. What? How do they not have grass? They worked hard to make that pizza box a home. I know, they did. I'm not going to take away their home. A beautiful place you have to roam. Hardly. They're building up the other side of this field here. That's the field I used to use, like all the time. So it's like next door to the grocery store, next door to the Starbucks. And they plowed the whole thing up. They're going to build a bunch of houses there. They might even be building here. So it's all fenced off. They got construction vehicles over there. Gotta serve you an eviction notice first. I really just like drove into the field to make some videos. Kenzie's back. Did you hear the sounds coming from Ghost Barrack? Yeah, don't question those sounds. He's probably just rescued YN. Yeah, and what about it, right? What's YN? Y/N? Yes, no. Do you think the sugar-free ketchup's done for? Probably doesn't have any bacteria in it because it is sugar-free. It's just tomatoes, vinegar, cornstarch, salt. So vinegar and salt are both big preservatives. It's got a little bit of mold underneath the lid again, so I'm going to clean that up. It's all this stuff from the last convention. Cleaning out my old fridge. What time zone are you in? Pacific Standard Time. I was surprised to get Wi-Fi. I'm on the cell network right now. 5G. helicopter again. Fill out the helicopter ones, thanks. You were pushed. Girl, I'd be throwing hands. What's going on? Who's fighting who? So I bought this Path Water, so I drive a Pathfinder, but it ends up being pretty cool because these are aluminum containers. They're like really heavy duty, so it ends up being like you drink it once and then it becomes a water bottle, and then you can write your name on it. And then for the purpose of camping, you know, you put a container outside in the sun and it's black, so it's gonna get really hot, so you got portable hot water. So these come in handy for like washing up, cleaning up after your dishes or washing your hands or whatever. Price. It's camping. many likes until we can call you dad? You guys are doing likes? I don't even know what the next goal is. I gotta win 10 battles. You guys want a battle? We got 30 people in here. Gotta win 10 battles, get 200 guests. Already got 200 guests. Gotta do 10 hours. Um, collect however many diamonds. Let's see who's on. Let's do some battles. Reaper. I guess Reaper's on. He's got one viewer. He's got 16 seconds to fight me.
Because I don't think that needs to be on now. Hey,
Oh,
Bryce.
hello, hello. Okay, we're fighting here.
Oh, we're fighting? I don't want to fight. That's rude.
Need to win 10 matches. Let's go.
I only have one viewer. This is like an immediate disadvantage.
Gotta win 10 battles. Are you doing the boot camp thing?
The what?
Yeah, the latest TikTok live thing, and they calling it boot camp. I'm still on level one. I got 200 gifts. I need to go live for 10 hours. I need to win 10 battles to beat level one.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna choose Price over Goats. I don't even know what. Oh, hang on. Here we go.
If you guys don't already follow Reaper, wait. Yuck. What do you mean yuck?
Adding biblically accurate Goats, same height, build, and everything.
Like go drive a helicopter. You don't drive a helicopter. You fly it.
I can't be fucked when they make it. Trips just sitting there spamming the like button, tapping away. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. It's very sweet. How's everybody doing there? What's everybody up to?
I cooked kielbasa for dinner, and now I
How
gotta
you
do.
doing, Captain?
I'm cleaning out my old fridge, putting stuff in the new fridge.
Fuck yeah. Hang on, hang on. I should put the phone over there. Oh, that's normally me when I'm not really pumped to do this stuff. Tell Price to let me have cookies for dinner. Price apparently got to let Leon have cookies for dinner.
Okay, I gotta go get him.
As handsome as the day we met.
What are you doing wrong, Price? Honestly, like you got to give Leon their cookies now. Come on, Captain.
He's winning.
So I've been having active on TikTok for so long. I should put the makeup on, but I'm not going to go that for long anyway, so.
Snacking on a rat? What? It's like that Jamaican song.
I am
Rat?
so glad.
So I guess it's Sunday over there.
Yeah, Sunday at the moment. Tomorrow I gotta go possibly back to work, depending if I get called in or not. And then after that we're going shopping and then going to the pub again. Like last night we're celebrating some stuff. I'm not gonna get into what on here, but yeah, we're celebrating last night and it's like, yeah, nah, no one's coming into work. What about you, Josh? What do you got planned for the week?
It's still Saturday here, so Sunday I'm gonna cook out here in the field, make some more videos. Got some stuff to do for my Etsy shop. Hopefully, I'm gonna ship everything on Monday, so no one will get it upset with me about how late I've been shipping stuff.
Yeah. That's why I don't sell anything, like, cause trying to get stuff shipped and all that. Like Australia shipping is horrible. Trying to get stuff shipped out on time and stuff. It's like I don't want to deal with that. Oh my god, it's Buddy. What up, Desert Ghost? How you doing, man?
Yeah, we had 30 people. Now we
You
have only
missed what?
we had 30 people in here. Now we're down to like 7.
I've only I haven't been active on TikTok for a long while because I've been taking a break, so I wasn't expecting any viewers really. I had about 10 earlier, but then as time just continues on, progresses, going for viewers just casually dip because I'm not doing what I normally do, cosplay or anything. I'm literally just gaming. So it's like I don't know, it gets tiring constantly like putting on a bunch of different gear and shit all the time. It's like and
Yeah,
like doing it after work, it's like no, fuck that.
that's why I have my kit bag in my truck.
Like I enjoy like dressing as go.
So like I'll get off work and I'll drive immediately to the field right out,
Fair enough.
and then dump my kit out, and I can get a few videos done, and then pack it up and go. And then that's a really easy afternoon.
Well, I do roofing. Like I'm lugging like giant sheets of tin, beams, brackets, all that, like for 8 to 9 hours a day, and going up and down a ladder carrying all this on my shoulder. And then by the time I get home, it's like I am done. I'm fucked. I'm smacked.
Yeah, same with the fabrication shop here.
I do not want to chuck a bunch of gear on.
We're making like really big parts. Some of the parts we make weigh several thousand pounds. So we gotta like set out horses and forklift and set it down, and like nudge stuff and work on it, like heavy, doing like the basic, the cleanup, the detail work, and like maybe tapping some holes on it. It's like it's really hard. So when your hole is like 1.5 inches wide, and the machine couldn't get all the threads, and you have to tap the rest of the threads out by hand, and you got a bar is like 3 feet wide, and you're like really cranking on it to cut threads out of like stainless steel, which is like really hard. It's like it's a lot of work. And I've only got like a little bit energy left to me at the end of the day.
Yeah, no. For me, like this is a new job. I'm still getting used to it all. It's not horrible. It pays well. Like 5 days a week. Yeah, 5 days out of a week, $20 an hour. I'm not complaining. Like, in 2 days, I clear a good about like $300. Yeah, like I said, I just get too tired to do cosplay all the time. I'm possibly going to be making videos tonight, but damn, you just want to keep getting this wedding straight. This is bullying, Captain. This is bullying. I see how it is.
I'll complaint with Laswell.
Yeah, that sounds pretty chill. I met them on Goose's live yesterday. They seem chill as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before.
I got them suspended for a week by accident.
What did you do?
Because the panda hat reminds me of Tropic Thunder. When he killed the panda and he made the panda hat. So I had to show that clip. And then showing that clip, it got like a copyright infraction or something. And I was just like, you were like the exact same panda hat in the movie. I just wanted to like share it so you knew what. And it's like
TikTok's
maybe you can do that as a TikTok.
Like TikTok will allow. TikTok allows the most absurd things, but then when you do like something out of line, it's like, nah, you can't do that. It's like, I see worse shit on here every day. Like, I was a bit iffy about even streaming Fallout, which is what I was doing before you invited me. It's like, oh, well, this game has like mass amounts of violence in it, but apparently that's okay. But if I show a Nerf gun with the logo Nerf written on it, nah, dangerous acts. It's like, what the fuck? It's weird as fuck, man.
Every time I was driving, I get a dangerous act. Several times at McDonald's, going through the drive-thru at McDonald's, or even just eating McDonald's sitting in the parking lot. Just like, so the kids are always like, I'm not doing that again. Every time.
I've kind of just given up on it a little bit by bit. Same bullshit over and over every day.
Yeah. I have a question. What's your question, soldier?
I got off on my eye black. If I can find my eye black, holy shit. Oh, I didn't show the new verse, did I? Price.
No, you said you were getting one, but you didn't tell me.
So I wore this one to con. Hang on, let me try and figure out how to flip my camera. But I wore this one at con. It held up really well. Like, it's breathable, comfy, adjustable. I do want to get another one, but I'm quite happy with this one. But I do want to get more.
If I can get a good paycheck up,
Right, there we go.
the black plate here.
I've got a bunch of new shit as well, but I don't think I can show that here.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Let's go ahead and gloves. It's like $25. Give me a sec.
Where do I get the shirts? They're on Etsy. I mean, the ones that I buy are different than everyone else's.
Got these for $25, so
10 seconds. Let's go.
fucking have the pattern.
Watch me get sniped.
This is bullying at his finest. But I am gonna bounce after this one.
I need to charge.
So I am streaming full launcher, but yeah.
All right. Good night.